Oh, atamare morena everybody, welcome back. So yeah, woke up a bit earlier this morning, but I didn't actually start training till I think it was a little bit after 4. Just got a bit caught up with some work that I was doing, and yeah, but that was good. So anyway, this guy Rec Method, W-R-E-C-K, I talk about it at the end, popped up on my YouTube feed last night along with this rope flow stuff. So I thought that looks interesting, and I decided to watch it. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole for probably about 40-45 minutes just watching it, and then I saw some of the materials and I thought, well, I've got some old climbing rope in one of the trunks, so I grabbed some out. It's not quite the 12mm thickness, it's only 11mm thick, I think, the rope that I've got here, but good enough. So I decided to cut it, put the stopper knots on the end, and then I started trying to practice some of the stuff that I saw last night. I don't know what this particular movement is called, I can't remember it, and I can't be bothered bringing it out to have a look at it while I'm doing this voiceover. But I tried it last night for about 5 minutes after I did the rope and got frustrated, then I just sacked it. I thought, bugger it, I'll work on it and chip away. But started practicing. Obviously I've sped all of this up because it went for a while this morning. I actually ended up, so I did this for a bit to loosen up, warm up, then I got into some step ups onto the 45cm box, which you'll see just off to the left there if you're having a look in between the squat rack. And then I did some more of these in between for a couple of minutes and then went back on the step ups. So, but you'll see that anyway if you decide to watch it, if you stick around that far. But yeah, this rope flow movement, it felt really good. I was enjoying it. I started off with some underarm movements, just doing some overarm ones now that you can see here. Like I said, I don't know what that movement was that I was doing before. I don't know what it's called. There is a name for it, but I can't remember it. And that was just going from my right side. So obviously I started trying to work on the left side as well, trying to get both sides, and yeah, it was enjoyable, man. I got a good sweat up. Shoulders feel really good, for whatever reason, got plenty of blood flow through there. Yeah, just moving side to side in terms of the body needing to move. I'll start trying to incorporate it and do some progression with this rope flow stuff later on, but really enjoyed it. I'll try to find I'll grab that Rec Method link that popped up on my YouTube feed, and I'll probably be going down a bit of a rabbit hole. Now I've got a new movement to do when I'm having breaks in between my recordings and waiting for things to export and upload and all that sort of thing. So I'll be grabbing my rope and practicing some of this. Might even there I go, just dropping the rope. There's a bit of that in here, and probably more to come. But I'll see if the girls want to, might cut them up a length of rope and that as well. Have a coordination competition. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you if you made it this far. I'll see what else is in this video apart from the step ups and thing, and might do a little bit more commentary there. Otherwise, there's a wrap up at the end. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Keep smashing and getting after whatever goals are that you have in store and have planned, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry, it's a bit dark here with regards to where the camera's facing now, but this is just the beginning of the step up. So I do 100 with the left leg first going up, then straight into 100 with the right leg. Left knee is feeling awesome, like feeling really good. It's feeling strong, it's feeling stable. I will probably gently introduce some just sort of hopping, what are they called? Oh yeah, maybe skipping. Oh bloody hell, what are they? Just the jumping on the spot with both feet. Anyway, start incorporating a little bit of plyometrics, that's the word I was looking for. Just gentle bits and pieces, seeing how the knee and the calf pulls up The calf has been great actually, but more so seeing how the knee pulls up, and give it a bit of a breather in between, so have a day or two in between before introducing a little bit more impactful stuff, and hopefully the progression continues. So here, like I said, I do these step ups, then I grab the rope flow, do a bit more, or I've got the rope wrapped around me like the cool kids have it from what I saw in the video. I talk about that at the end, and after I've done a few more minutes of rope flow stuff, I go back and then I do another 100 step ups total, just alternating each leg on those last 100, and then I do a bit more rope flow after that, and then the wrap up. So yeah, now that'll do, and until the next video, I'll see you next one. that's that. So only 300 step ups all up onto the 45 centimeter box over there, soft box. Practicing. So I last night on my YouTube feed popped up this rec method, W-R-E-C-K. I'm not sure if he's the guy that invented the Bosu ball. I had a Harvo Maddo, something like that, comment on one of my videos asking when I did some Bosu ball stuff at the Ngāti Tour gym, and he asked me if I'd followed somebody Rex's training before. Apparently the inventor of the Bosu ball said no, I hadn't even heard of the Rex guy until I read that comment. It's not something I looked into to who invented the Bosu ball or anything like that. But anyway, if it is the same guy, there's this rope flow popped up on my YouTube feed, and so I clicked on it because I saw the name Rex and I thought of the guy that commented on the video. I was like, oh, who's this? Clicked on it, man, it looked cool. So I've got, I think this might be 11 mil rope. I've got a bunch of some old climbing rope, and from some of the videos I then watched, I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole last night for maybe 45 minutes. They said 12 mil up to 16 mil rope if you've got some, and then you can get thicker ones. And so I pulled some rope out of the box and decided to cut it, put the knots on the end, the stopper knot, we might have called this when I was in the military. And all the cool kids apparently wear their rope flow like this around their bodies. So I had that and had a practice last night for maybe 5 minutes. To be honest, I got a bit frustrated. And then I thought, I'll just sleep it off and then try again tomorrow. So I don't know what that one, some underarm something or other, and felt comfortable on the right side. So as always, like on the mats of jiu-jitsu, try to whatever I can do on one side, I like to try to do on the other side. So yeah, managed to do both sides, but still a long way to go. So I'll leave some of the I guess bloopers, for want of a better term, the uncoordinatedness. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I felt warm just doing that stuff in the morning, just the normal crisscross or whatever you call it, underarm and then overhand. That's nice and easy, just to try to get into a bit of a rhythm. And then doing that other stuff, looks simple as on the video. I was like, yeah, I can do that. Hello, after 5 minutes I sacked it last night because I got frustrated, and then got into it this morning. So woke up early, did some work, and then come out here at about, I think I got out here a little bit after 4 actually, by the time I started training. So yeah, just got caught up in doing what I was doing and finishing off some editing from yesterday. So that was good. Yeah, but rope flow, for those that haven't already heard of it, I'm probably the last one to the party when it comes to rope flow and a whole bunch of other things, because what I do is very simple and basic skipping, yet normal skipping, double unders. Not that I'm skipping at the moment, just with my knee. Calf feels great, haven't had any issues with that, but mind you, I haven't been running or getting the impact. Yeah, and 45 centimeter step up, so did 100 each leg. Did some rope flow stuff. I don't know how long I was going for, but I know I probably won't show the whole thing because I was messing it up heaps of times, but I'll put in some of those. And then 100 step ups each leg, then some more rope flow, then another 100 total step ups, then a little bit more rope flow. Yeah, and I feel nice and warm, got a good sweat up on. Shoulders feel nice, and man, shoulders feel awesome. So when I was watching that stuff last night, I seen there's guys that use like a thick, sort of almost looks like a climbing rope version of it. So maybe I'll look to later on, once I get better at this. This is quite light. I think this isn't quite 12 mil. I'm pretty sure there's only 11 mil rope I've got, but close enough. Anyway, if you made it this far, and if you had a bit of a Google at my rope flow attempts, then great.
Thank you very much for your time and for your support. Appreciate you and any time that you spend here. As always, the message is the same. Anybody going through any dark times, challenges, difficulties, keep turning up, keep staying in the fight, put one foot in front of the other, take one day at a time. Be kinder to yourself, know that it's okay to not be okay, and know that it's also okay to reach out and ask for help if you need it. You're not alone. The sun will shine again. There are better days ahead, and those better days are closer than you think. So stick at it, keep going. As always, go always a little further. Remember, who dares wins and who cares wins. And until the next video, there's a big mana wave coming from me to you, filled with my aroha, respect, appreciation, and gratitude for you all.